Energy Secretary Chris Wright is at the site in Ranchester, Wyoming. It is great to see you today. So the cost of things matter too. And when you talk about those electric vehicles, it's the battery that costs a whole lot. What does this do for the United States to have that mine open?
Oh, it's huge. China's just had massive leverage. They control the supply chain of rare earth elements. And every device with a button on it has rare earth elements in it. Your TV, your washing machine, your cell phone, jets, not just commercial planes, but fighter jets. We need to have that control ourselves. President Trump set out to reindustrialize America. That means mining in America. That means control over critical things that lead to our national security and our economic security. This is a huge day, Harris. I am thrilled to be here.
So what happened to it? Why hasn't it been, it's 70 years for this. What happened? We just decided we weren't going to be in that game anymore?
We decided we didn't like to do big, bold things that some people thought were dirty in our country. And China set out. They've spent tens of billions of dollars to control the whole supply chain, mining, processing, refining, and construction of magnets. They set out to control this so that they would have leverage over the United States and the other industrial nations of the world. And they've had that leverage, and this mine is the start of our ending that leverage.
Look, I know that there was a critical minerals deal with Ukraine in May that President Trump signed. And at the time, he said the Ukraine crisis has highlighted the urgency of rebuilding our defense industrial base, both in the U.S. and among allied nations. Talk to me a little bit about that independence.
Yeah, I think the deal with Ukraine is great because those are deals that win for both sides. People call resources underground, they call them resources. They're not resources. They're just materials underground. They've been there for millions of years. They only become resources when technology and capital and human beings develop them, bring them to the surface to better our lives. That deal with Ukraine will bring the United States and Ukraine closer. It'll bring American interests on the ground to Ukraine. That sends a strong message to Russia. And you'd love to source everything in the United States. We'll do a lot of that. Some of it will be friend-sourced, from our neighbors and our allies as well.
Secretary, very quickly, you mentioned Russia, and the world is watching now as it is really getting tougher and tougher on Ukraine. Does this deal survive what's happening?
Oh, I think it does. I think it does. Look, President Trump has been a deal maker. He wants to align economic, commercial interests. That's the way to stop bullets from flying, instead trade to fly. But again, I can't overstate the importance of where I'm standing right now in the largest coal mining district in the United States, surrounded by big, beautiful, clean coal. This is the largest source of global electricity, third largest source of electricity in the United States. And not only do we get coal here, we're going to get those rare earth elements that are going to break our dependence on China and reindustrialize our country. It is an exciting day.
I love to hear you talk about it and to show us in your own hands what is about to change things for us with regard to energy. Secretary Wright, it is always great to have you in focus. Thank you.
Thank you, Harris. Great to be with you.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Compagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kayleigh McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.